So here are our advent calendars for this year, 2021, and it's pretty cool. We have a bunch of minifigures. The cool ones are Santa, well not Santa, Christmas Mandalorian and Christmas Grogu with the little Christmas pod. And then other cool ones are, we have Iron Man here with the winter jacket. We have, I don't think this is, it's a new Spider-Man, but it doesn't have a winter jacket or anything. And for Harry Potter, no Christmas minifigures really. But we have a lot of little mini vehicles, which I'll probably add to, usually I'll put the mini vehicles beside the big versions. And the cool thing about Harry Potter, it's actually a board game. So these are all the spots around. And then you're supposed to spin the spinner, and then you move your characters around. So that's pretty cool. So this is my new advent calendar section. We added Grogu and the Mandalorian there. And these are all the other advent calendar characters from over the years. Here is the micro Imperial light cruiser next to the big Imperial light cruiser. Now we have two micro X-Wings, added the micro Slave 1, and added the micro TIE Fighter, these other TIE Fighters. I think this is supposed to be the same vehicle, I'm not sure. And the micro Mandalorian Starfighter. Another droid in the back without the printing though. Here's a new Tuscan Raider. The hands are a different color though of my other Tuscan Raiders. Interesting. And another Stormtrooper for my Stormtrooper army. Added a micro Snow Speeder for my Hoth scene. And we have a blue Land Speeder there. Not sure why it's blue. Added one more droid, a flying droid. And I added a new micro Anakin Starship. I think this is Anakin's. And I don't know if this is supposed to be a micro R2-D2 or astromech droid, but I'll just put it here. My Spider-Man with his Spider-Man jacket. Spider-Man. We'll just go here. I'm not going to put him with the other army of Spider-Man because it's not a suit. It's just a jacket. So it's going to go here by the Daily Planet. The Daily Bugle. Christmas Iron Man will go beside Tony Stark. And I'll put the micro Hulkbuster here as well. So I put the micro helicarrier up here on top of the big helicarrier. And I added the micro Quinjet here, just flying beside the big helicarrier. It's smaller than this Quinjet, but that's okay. I like the orange. The other Quinjet doesn't have an orange window. And I put the mini micro Avengers Tower, Stark Tower here beside the other small Stark Tower. So that's cool. Here is minifigure scale Thanos beside Big Thanos. And then I put the Infinity Gauntlet here. I'm not sure why this other Infinity Gauntlet doesn't have the stones. But I have extra stones because I know this Infinity Gauntlet came with extra stones. I added Captain Marvel here with my Avengers lineup. There's another Captain Marvel here, but this one has the mask. And I had another Captain Marvel that I replaced, but she had the same uniform as this Captain Marvel. So this is a new Captain Marvel uniform with a different shade of blonde hair. So I have the Christmas stocking crane over here now, the micro one, and the micro Hall of Armor up front. The minifigure scale Hall of Armor is behind, as you can see. You can kind of see behind the Hulkbuster. And I put Nick Fury here. I think it's a new jacket. It has the shield symbol on his coat. Here's another Nick Fury. It's a different jacket. And then I put Thor over here. It's a bit of a different torso as well. We got the circles, but different sizes and different shade. As for the Goblin, I just put the Goblin in Diagon Alley. I don't have Gringotts where the Goblin's supposed to go. So he's just on the street in Diagon Alley. This is a new Harry Potter torso. I don't have that torso, so I'm gonna have to extend the platform and then maybe put the owl, Hedwig, maybe somewhere here. All right, I extended the Harry Potter platform. Hedwig is over here now. And this is how it looks with the new Harry Potter. And I was looking, these are new torsos. If you look at the tie is a little bit different than the ties that we have here. So I'm just gonna make it its own section. We'll put it like that. So here are the students in my Harry Potter section. Oh, I forgot Malfoy. So I have to add Malfoy now. All right, Malfoy is now in, so that's better. And I have a Dudley in pajamas that I can add to my Privet Drive scene. Here's the other Dudley closed, but we'll put Dudley in pajamas here. We have some mugs I can add to my mug army. And a bottle. Interesting, I don't have white or gray. So let's find a home for white and gray. Oh, never mind. There's a bunch of white here. So I added the other white and the gray up above. So I guess that's where I'm going to start putting white and gray. And the bottle's just going to go here by the cups or the wine glasses. I just put the hamburger here in my Scooby-Doo section because there's a bunch of hamburgers. Even though this hamburger doesn't have a printed inverted circular tile. And I added the micro Christmas tree, wreath, and presents here by this other Christmas tree in this Christmas scene. And I gave this guy a scarf, Thor's scarf. I added the Hogwarts Express sign here by my Hogwarts train. This is actually a printed piece. That's pretty cool that I can add that here. Here's another tile I can put to good use. This is the Leaky Cauldron. And so this is now by Nocturne Alley and Diagon Alley. I added a baguette here with all my other baguettes, and I put the little sack beside, is this Frodo or Bilbo? Can't remember. Bilbo. I think it's Bilbo, because Frodo's up there. And I put a pumpkin there. Ooh, I have this Happy Birthday Harry tile. Happy spelled funny, and day. So let's find somewhere for this. So I'm just going to have this Harry Potter carry the Happy Birthday Harry. Not sure if that's a cake. I think it's a cake, maybe. A cake without the candles. So I have some other micro builds from other advent calendars that I haven't put away yet. And then the ones that I'm just going to part out, I just put in this bag. So these are a lot of extra pieces. And let's put all this stuff away. So I added the other table over here beside these other tables. Christmas tree, the white Christmas tree is behind. And then we have the piano here up front with the musical notes. Okay, added the new sand speeder over here. Here's the new setup with the new Y-Wing. And then we have a couple of the new Anakin Starfighters over here. And I'm not sure what this vehicle is called, but we put the micro version up here. And we have the micro version of this vehicle. I don't even know what it's called. Here is the micro A-Wing beside a regular A-Wing. And the micro Tantive 4 beside the bigger one. And here's another Gonk droid, a brown one. So I added that with my other Gonk droid. Gonk droid army. And I gave white Chewbacca this white gun. I don't know if I have a white gun. And we have more presents. And I put this Slytherin snake. I don't even know what it is, but it's here.